Hey guys, it's Damon, and today I'll be covering the article about Halo 4, which was published in the May 2012 edition of Game Informer. So basically, what they did, they started off talking about the campaign and how that they need answers because when Halo 3 left off, it was just like a cliffhanger. The legendary ending just showed Master Chief going to the cryo chamber, telling Cortana to wake him when he needs him. She needs him. My bad. But basically, they just talked about, in the first article, the campaign article, they talked about how Cortana, something about her artificial intelligence, and she isn't artificial intelligence, but talking about how she can process enormous amount of data, but that can also lead to her death because most AIs only have a 7 year sentence for like living, a 7 year lifespan. So, I think Kiki Wolfkill talked about how honored they are to 343 is to be making Halo 4. They also said that the campaign is centered around the relationship between Master Chief and Cortana. Now, how I feel about that, I mean, Halo 3, like, the ending, like, the entire last half of the campaign was just about Chief trying to find Cortana. And I really, like, that mission where you were in the, I don't remember, but you were looking for her on that Covenant ship that was overrun by the flood. I didn't like that mission. I thought it was really boring, and I just didn't like the end of the campaign on the Halo 3. But hopefully that 343 can do it better than the Bungie did and make it interesting. I think that's about it for the campaign. Let's move on to multiplayer. They have a new game called Infinity. It's multiplayer, but it takes the place of multiplayer. So what it is you so the Infinite is a USNC ship, and there's just one room. It's the holograph room or something. And what it is, it simulates like terrain and stuff that you'd actually, that's my phone, terrain and stuff you'd actually find in a, like, in the Spartans or Marines missions. So what it is, basically, they took out the elites and Covenant from the gameplay, so now it's Spartans versus Spartans. But basically, I'm reading this right now. So the Spartans are trained on the holograph deck, and they added a new ranking system up. So the more you rank up, you earn Spartan points, which, if you're a Call of Duty fan, I'm thinking are kind of like prestige tokens, because that you can like level up your loadout and like get guns and stuff for your loadout. Now, my opinion on this is that they're following Call of Duty too much and Battlefield, because they even said in like Game Informer, whoever published this story, he even said that they were kind of taking the route of Halo and Call of Duty. Now, if you remember back in 2010, well, if you don't remember, if you bought the game or played it, Call of Duty Black Ops Treyarch pretty much took the what's it called, the main menu song from Halo Reach, and they used it. They just made it like more low pitched, and they also added the player customization, and they're doing the same thing in the next Call of Duty. I think I heard a rumor that they're taking the heat vision perk or something, the perk or equipment from Halo 4, which is, I just kind of told you what I was going to talk about next, and they're making it kill streak. Anyway, I don't think that the multiplayer Halo 4 is following suit of the first 5 Halos. the first 4, because Halo ODST didn't have multiplayer. The reason I say this, I mean, change is good, I agree with that, but, I mean, you're totally just smacking hardcore Call of Duty fans like myself in the face by doing this. I mean, like, they're adding, they're putting sprint in for, sprint is always like a core combat thing now. Like, it's always going to be in the game. Like, you don't have to have it as oh, what's the word? It's automatically in your class. Like, you just sprint without it actually having to have the power up. Because I like the slow pace of Halo games. Another thing that changes that and makes it more fast paced is the fact that they're putting in, it's not a kill cam, but you can skip. Like, usually after your enemy kills you, you get to watch them for a few seconds while the countdown goes, but you don't have to do that. You can just click X and you'll automatically be back in the game at a random spawn point. Again, following suit of Halo and Call of Duty. I don't know. I'm not sure. Now moving on to a new game mode. Where was it? Spartan Ops. Basically, it's like, they said it was kind of like a TV show. You'll get one episode, it's like, basically Spartan Ops is a co-op campaign, but it ties in with the campaign and multiplayer of Halo 4. So what it does is, on release date, the first month, if you like get it during the first month, you'll get the first episode, which it's just like a mission or a set of missions. Then the next month, you get the next set or the next mission, and then so on and so forth. But the cool thing about this is that if the game comes out in December and you get it for your birthday in like May, then you will still get the previous Spartan Ops missions. Now, I think this is kind of, but it's not DLC either. Like, they're just automatically putting it into the game. I like this idea. I like it because it ties into the campaign. What it reminds me of, though, would have thunk it, is the co-op and Spec Ops missions from Battlefield and Call of Duty Modern Warfare series for Call of Duty. Now, I think it'd be fun, but I mean, yeah, I'm not. I don't know what to think. And it looks like from like the pictures from multiplayer that it's not as customizable as it was in Halo Reach. No, I loved the level of customization they had in that game. I thought it was not too much, but like they didn't leave much of their imagination, and that's what I liked about it. I think that Bungie went out on a good note, but like I guess it's just more of a matter of waiting and seeing than judging right off the bat, because I'm 13 right now, 2014 in May, and my mom just bought me an Xbox when I was like 3 or 4, and she bought me Halo, and I just fell in love with it. And then I got Halo 2 on release date. I got the Legendary Edition with the hard metal case. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. And then I pre-ordered Halo 3, but I was sick the night it came out, so I got it the next day. I pre-ordered Halo Reach. I stayed over like 3 days of school in a row playing that game. So I'm a diehard COD fan, Halo fan. But I don't know about this. I like both Call of Duty and Battlefield, but Call of Duty is starting to get stale, and Battlefield is just too overdone. So let's hope that 343 can make this game a good mix between Halo and Call of Duty, which is what they're doing. And I know they're going to do it. They're trying to do it. From what the article says, that's what they're trying to do. I suggest you guys go out and get the Game Informer. It was a great read. The Halo article, it was rather lengthy, but it was still worth the read. Alright, thanks guys. If you liked the video, leave a like, and I want to hear you guys' opinions below. So comment below, leave a like, and if you want more videos of me following Halo 4, everything about it, just hit that subscribe button. Thanks guys.